to Shawnee or Durant, there'll even be more. But I'm really excited about the new, all songwriters are always excited about their new material. It just goes without saying, because whether it stands the test of time like the older material or not, it's still, it's more current, and, you kind of get excited about things like that.
Get excited.
First, tuning the guitar would be a really good thing to do. And we're getting there, and we are almost there. Okay. I'll tell you a little story, because we kind of segued from the collaboration. And this song is actually not on the new album. It's so new that it's not on the new album, which is pretty crazy. But I write a lot with a great songwriter from Nashville named Jim Lauderdale.
Yes.
And Jim is fantastic. If you don't know about Jim, you should look him up. He's known for his bluegrass and his country music. He's got very deep traditions in that world, but he's also very eclectic and he's very unique. And when he and I get together, it never sounds like a song he would have written, and it never sounds like a song that I would have written. It's always completely different. And I'll give you a perfect example. We tend to write really late at night, in the middle of the night. We do our best work. There's always a little bit of wine involved. And we had written a song, and it was really, really late. And as we do as songwriters, we started a conversation. And the conversation was very casual. I had been in the Denver airport, and I was sitting next to two women who were having a very, very deep conversation. Now, I wasn't really aware that women actually like to give advice to other women, or men for that matter. But this woman was really adamant, and she was shaking her finger in the other woman's face going, "You let him come to you." So I was sitting next to her, and of course I was eavesdropping, because that's what I do. So my songwriter antenna kind of popped up, and I went, "Wow, that's cool." So I told Jim this story, and he goes, "That's a good title, let's write that." And I said, "Yeah, cool, man, let's do it." And he went, "But wait a minute." He goes, "Who cares if one woman's telling another woman what to do?" She goes, "That's all they ever do." He said, "Sorry, gals. I mean it in a nice way, I really do." He said, "What if it's a guy telling a gal, and he has a different agenda?" Let him come to you. Don't chase him away. Be the one to choose. Make him pay his dues. Let him come to you. I'll say it like a friend. The story never ends. Here I go again. Nothing I can do. Let him come to you. 'Cause you've got it right. You've got it right in front of your eyes, and I will still be waiting until you let him come to you. And I'll walk away. If that's what you want, to your heart be true. Let him come to you. So I say again, nothing I can do. let him come to you. Let him come on to you. If that's what you want, to your heart be true. Let him come to you. Thank you. See what can happen in the middle of the night? I'll do a song from the new album, and this is